My name is Drew Wallace, serve with 1st Ranger Battalion in Savannah, Georgia. And we're here at Arena Training Facility in Blakely, Georgia to conduct some small boat movement and react to contact drills.
My name's Timothy Hazen. I'm with Survitech Group based out of Tampa, Florida. Today we brought out the DSB 3.8 meter and 4.7 meter inflatable boats. On the 3.8 you've got a 25 horse 2-cycle Yamaha, and on the 4.7 you've got a 40 horse 2-cycle Raider outboard. The most important thing for us as we're running around is safety. Obviously the water can get very, very dynamic, but a couple of conversations and some good communication, we can make it static so it's not a hazard to us. The equipment that you're wearing have integrated flotation in them already?
Yes. The cummerbund itself has a CO2 cartridge on both sides. I pull my handle's here. So if I do go over, reach for this first to pop it. Don't worry about blowing it up. If I go over and I'm okay, I'm gonna pull my valve out, and this is gonna inflate my front rig and then my rear rig. And those are integrated within the front side of the plate carrier system.
Fantastic, okay, perfect. Whoever is driving the boat at any given time, that's the coxswain, and the coxswain is always in control of everybody else. And everybody driven a tiller handled boat before? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. So what we'll do is we'll get underway, we'll go through just some basic operation. When you're going in and out of gear with these engines, don't be gentle with it, because what you'll see is a lot of times some guys will go, they'll do this and they'll start. So just right into gear, out of gear, and into reverse. That's it. Very simple. Your kill switch, we find the best place for this is right on your shoelace, so it's not in the way on the coxswain. Here's your choke and your trim lever.
So you cast this off.
Yep.
And then Mike and Jonas will be with you.
Where's your paddles?
I have them here. All right, cool. Now go ahead and give it a couple of pulls. There you go. Turn your throttle down. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yes. That was classic.
Should we have somebody go overboard, the coxswain will ultimately be in control of that evolution. The very first person that shouts man overboard, we're going to shout out man overboard, port starboard side. That alerts the coxswain. What we're going to do, that guy becomes the spotter. The coxswain's going to make a turn to whatever side the guy went overboard so that we can keep positive visual contact on him. The spotter, the person that called it out, would give distances to the coxswain, 10 feet, 5 feet, 6 feet. We're at the MOB, you would come to all stop and we would recover them.
Peel out, we can come from, each angle of the island, coming around. We can do a couple different drills, basically rounding the corners, shooting from both sides, doing a direct approach, like we're gonna go basically take the island. Then we can also do pull out, move through, break, and then basically do an exfil. Still got some smoke left we could use too. We've got a lot more bangs.
I'll be on your side and I'll orient off you too, man.
Whoever's gonna run the saw will be here.
Yeah. Basically loops around the island, coming around fast. What we want to get a sense of is like
turn that.
I think the speed at which we can travel safely based off how deep we have here. So what we could do is we can just do some dry runs. I'll come at a different angle and around.
Drew, will you grab my gun and push it up more up higher? Good to go.
Good?
Yep.
So what we could do for this first one, let's just take it simple, like we're gonna hit it head on, and then we'd probably say we want to, then we'd brake, brake right or brake left. Probably braking left is best because there's a good exit point right there. So we can come back around, start with some moderate speed, dry fire, bop, 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 and brake, and do it again, and then build up speed.
I think it's some communication, especially if on one side the gun's down. Communicate that on a reload, and then it's a decision-making process. Like whoever's not in contact or on that near side, get that barrel in, and then once that gun's back up, they bump back or something.
I agree.
My name is Jonas Polson. Served 13 and a half years in U.S. Army Special Operations, 1st Ranger Battalion, and 10th Special Forces Group. I think we identified everybody has a job, even if it's not even within your sector. To engage targets, and what do you have that you can still support that engagement with the guys that are engaging those targets. So we employed the smoke and, you know, the bang things. I mean, those are just simulations. I mean, real world, we'd be probably throwing grenades or shooting grenades, you know, from a 40 millimeter.
We're, you know, looking ahead at any kind of application, whether in service or not, or just training in itself. You know, what is the next step that you have to take in order to fine-tune your skill sets?